Hi everyone, my name is Yolanda Anderson. I'm back again having conversation with Miss Cicely Reed. I'm so excited, but I want to tell you guys about my YouTube channel. Please follow me, subscribe to me. It is Strong Couples 101, Strong Couples 101. And don't forget my Instagram page. I know you guys know I'm out there. Strong underscore couples 101, strong underscore couples 101. I'm really excited about what we're doing, but we're going to have a conversation, like I said before, with Miss Cicely Reed. I'm excited her being here. Thank you for being here. She's a single mom. She is a teacher. We're so excited. We thank you for being a teacher and, taking care of our children. So I just want to talk to her about, she has two children of her own. She has a daughter named Faye and a son named Ryan. And I just wanted to just have a conversation because I know there's some single moms out there that, sometimes we have a journey with our children. So we just want to see what was her journey with her two children. We just want to have a conversation, and she can probably give you guys some advice as well. Maybe some people out there that need to know about advice about rearing two children, and the male and the female. Wow. That's a lot of work. So let's get with her and let's understand what is it? What was your journey with your children? And we're going to talk about Faye first. We know that's your daughter. That's your oldest daughter. And how old is she?
She'll be 23 July.
Wow, 23. Okay, so just tell us a little bit about that. Was she was she an easy child to rear? What was it about, Faye? What was your journey with your daughter?
Faith, my journey with Faith was pretty easy.
Oh, that's a good one. Because so many people say girls or, but all right, okay.
Yeah, she was pretty easy.
Yeah.
She wasn't perfect because nobody.
Of course, no.
She was pretty easy as far as rearing her and showing her and everything. So yeah.
Oh, so she was one of the children that was you say easy. I guess easy rearing. Mm-hmm. So that was one of your easy children. Okay, child. It was an easy child. So Faye, you say 20.
20 when she's 22. She's 23. July.
Okay, so she's 22.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like she was a good girl.
Yeah.
Hey, girls, no trouble. I am so excited to hear that because I hear the horror stories. Girls got attitudes. Girls are all this, they're that. But now I'm hearing a nice story about girls, about a young lady. Don't turn it to a young lady and she did not give you any problems hardly at all, right? Okay. All right, so let's go to this male here. Let's go to our male son. So tell me about him. What's going on with him?
Ryan was a little more not so easy.
So he gave you that little challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that was the challenge child.
That's
okay.
my challenge child.
Oh, okay.
And I guess we're both Aries, so we kind of bump heads.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
But I try to keep him busy, but he was going through school. He used to get bullied and stuff like that. So, at first I didn't know because he kept acting out, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? And then one day the teachers came to me and told me, this little, he's getting bullied, he's getting picked. I'm like, okay, so.
So the teachers them did know?
They noticed it. I didn't. He never came home to say this person was doing this to me or saying this to me. He never told me, but the teachers noticed it in the school. So I was like, okay.
So let me hear about. Okay, so Ryan was bullied in school, and he never told his mom. He never told you, but he told you in another way by acting out.
Yeah.
So okay, parents that you have that good child. They wasn't doing anything, and now they saying they're not telling you that they're being bullied. They start acting out. You have to know that something is going on with school. It's not at home, so it had. So when you found this out, what did you do? What was your process with him?
Because during that time of him because he was getting bullied in middle school. So during
that middle school age.
So during that time, he was getting bullied, and I was going through a divorce. So it was all that mixed in. So he was angry, he was mad, frustrated. So he had all different types of emotions going on.
So a lot was going on, not just bullying.
No, it was
getting divorced. Oh, wow. So he was the child that didn't take it well.
No.
So how did Faith take it?
Faith was okay. I can tell it did bother her, but not as much as Ryan.
Oh, so he just really was the one that got affected.
Right.
So that's one of the things about kids. Divorce is hard.
Yes.
And somebody get it more than the next child. That's just real.
Right.
I think in the whole scenario of when it comes to divorce, it seems like it's always be that one child that really get affected. And on top of that, you guys are getting a divorce, and then he's being bullied. So he's at a tender age where he probably didn't even know how to express himself.
Right.
So what did he do? So outside of him start acting out, did he do anything else?
No, that was it. Just acting out, getting in trouble at school, not doing his work. That was mainly nothing.
Really? Well, when he came home, what did he do? I mean, did he just go in his room, just sit in the room?
Yeah, he'll go in his room, he'll be quiet, or you can tell he was angry. Like, Faith will say something to him, what? Just leave me alone, like she ain't doing that, but it was all them different types of emotions he just had.
So it seems like, he was young at that time. So now Ryan is older. How is Ryan now, though? Because he's older now.
Yes, Ryan is much better now.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah, he's much better now. He's
Wait a minute, how old is Ryan now? From that time to now, tell me about, because it seems like
middle school. Now he was what's 8th grade?
What?
Probably 13,
14. Okay.
Yeah, so now he's 19.
He's turned into a young man now.
Yes.
So maturity has
set in.
Yeah. So how is he? What is he doing?
Right now he's just he's in school, in college.
Yes.
Doing, I think he wanted to do welding, but he changed it to auto mechanic.
Oh, auto mechanic.
So he's doing that. He graduated last year from high school, so he went to Gwinnett. He's in Gwinnett Tech now. So yeah, he's doing good. He working.
So I hear, listen, y'all, they get better. So that's why I want you guys to hear a story true. I mean, this is real. This is unscripted. This is her being transparent to other mothers out there, that if you're in this stage, in that middle age stage right now, things do get better. Ryan is now in college. Ryan is doing much better. He know how to handle things better now. So Ryan is in a good space. So I just wanted to encourage the other mother that's going through this right now, that things get better, right? It get better. So here's a mother that's been through it and can truly say it gets better. But so what is the relationship with the children and their dad?
Right now, it's gotten better over the years.
Good.
At first, Ryan was trying to deal with him at all. But he's in their life, but not consistent. Like I wanted him to be, And, through the years, I would tell him, look, you got to be in their life, you got to do this. And I think Ryan kind of felt a type of way when I used to keep him busy till he was in football. So I did park ball all the way up till he was 13, 14 years old, until he got a concussion. But he was, his dad hardly came to the games. I was on the one there, so that affected him too. To not see his dad. My brother would step in, but it wasn't like that's his dad. So that affected him too in a lot of ways, because he was never hardly there at these games to see him and to coach him. It was always my brother.
Let me ask you this, because it seems like the dad, he was having some things he probably was going through as well, but that's no excuse. He still should have been there for his kids. So I'm just grateful that they still, at this point, still don't mind having a relationship, whatever. They're still be around their dad. But I was just thinking about, I'm glad that Ryan, you kept him busy. Parents, did you hear that? The mom kept Ryan busy, because, you can't allow boys to get bored. Because if they get bored, they're going to get in trouble. So you definitely need to keep them boys busy as much as possible, as well as I think sometimes even the girls.
Yep.
You got to keep them busy, especially when their dad is not in there and they want their dad. Or if it's the mom, if they want their mom, you know, you just need to really keep their minds busy and going and doing things. I think that's a good advice for any mom out there that's going through it, some changes. You know, keep them busy. And then after you keep them busy, you know, they still might ask questions, where my dad or where my mom, you know, but you just have to be honest. And this is a question I really want to ask you. And I think this is something important for the parents that's going to be listening. You know, I don't believe you should down talk or say bad things about either parent.
That's true.
I just want to know, did you ever bad talk them in front of about their dad or anything?
Never, no. I always say it to myself, you know, whatever they find out, they're going to find out on their own.
You hear that, parents? Please say that. Please say that again.
I said whatever they find out, they're going to find out on their own. And as the years progress, they noticed how he moved.
You let them find out. You did not talk about the dad, low rate the dad, or anything. You allowed them to see for themselves. Because when you do that, you take away the innocence. And I don't think we should rob children of their innocence when you don't have to. Because it's important not to bash any parent, not the mother or the father, because at the end of the day, when it comes to the children's eyes, that's still their mother or their father, and they see greatness in them. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, if that parent is not, let your children find out for themselves. I would please take this advice from Miss Cicely. Do not badmouth the parent. Please don't, the mother or the father, because it doesn't make anything better for the children. It doesn't make it better, right?
No.
I mean, I just, you know, let me not say it because, you know, I didn't go through that. It would not make it better for that child or the children that's hearing something negative about their parent, or, you know, either or the mother or the father. So I think we should always, you know, allow the kids to find out on their own. I know it's hard, but they know for real. It's no, my mama said this, my dad, no. They know for themselves. Oh my God. Miss Cicely, it has been a pleasure. Is there anything else that you can give parents? Because there's going to be a lot of parents that's going to see this, and, you know, the encouragement or the advice that you can give them as far as rearing their children and making sure, you know, I know you say stay busy. What else they can do?
They stayed busy. I kept them in sports, dance, whatever I could get my hands on. I also did counseling too. That was a major part. Getting them counseling, letting them talk it out. They can't say it to me. I said maybe they can talk to somebody else who don't know them or just don't have a biased opinion about them. So that's another thing I did as well. And prayer.
Hey, prayer works, y'all. Yes. Prayer works. Yes, that works.
Those 3 things I did.
Yes.
And I stay consistent with it. You know?
Right.
So it helps.
Did y'all hear her? She stayed consistent with it. You can't start something and stop, you guys. You got to stay consistent with it. Like you want anything else in your life, you want to stay consistent. That's right. You said 3 things. You said keep them busy.
Keep them busy.
You did counseling and you prayed.
That's right.
Yes. We got to do that. Pray with our children. They need it. We need it, you know. So I am grateful. Thank you, Miss Cicely, for being here, for sharing your life. This is part of your life. This is your testimony, and many people will see this. So I'm grateful for you even being able to come here, being transparent with us, and just sharing, you know, being open. And I thank you because, you know, some people don't want to, but then there's those like you that don't mind and say, yes, this is how it works, and this is what worked for you, and that it might even work for someone else, right? You know, so your kids are good. People in college listen to Ryan. I'm so excited. Faye, she's just a grown up, nice young lady, It is so good to be here. And I thank you all for being here, just coming in and listening to Miss Cicely. I pray that you guys please follow me. Go under my Instagram page, strong_couples 101. And my YouTube page, Strong Couples 101. My YouTube page, Strong Couples 101. Please follow me, subscribe to me, and let me know if you all want to hear more stories, if y'all want anything different. Let me know. Let me know if you like these. Let me know so that I can keep doing what I'm doing. Once again, my name is Yolanda Anderson. I'm glad that you all came. I will see you all again. Thank you. Bye.